Happy video day, guys. So today I'm so excited because I'm going to be bringing you guys an Amazon gift guide. I had recently just told you in a video that I had found some really cool things on Amazon, and I was thinking about it and I was like, man, some of these things could actually be really awesome gifts. And even if they're not a gift, they could be an awesome gift for yourself. So I went through a lot of the stuff that I've purchased recently and the stuff that really has stood out to me, like, man, this is such a good product. And this entire video is going to be on products I have tried that I honestly love, and you can find them on Amazon. Some of them are not that expensive, and there is some more pricey items here, but they're just like, they're like so good that I like have to include them. Like, I can't do an Amazon gift guide without including them. So that's what we're gonna do. So if you guys are excited, we're gonna be jumping into the holidays right now. We're gonna talk about everything that's amazing on Amazon that I honestly like, I love. So let's get into that right now. All right, so if you guys are new and you've never seen me before, I would love it if maybe you'd want to hit subscribe. I'm Christina Brooke. I talk a lot about makeup on the channel, and I also talk about fashion, two things that I really love. So if you guys like any of those things, you may want to join, you might want to stick around, hit subscribe, hit that notification, do all those good things, and let's get into the first thing. Now, I need to give this guy the biggest shout out in the universe. Now, you can buy this on Amazon, and this is something I actually have been purchasing on Amazon because it's not always available at my local grocery store. Like, sometimes it's there, sometimes it's sold out, and I think I know why. So that is this product right here. So this is from Loreal. This is the Magic Root Touch Up. So it looks just like this. Now, if you guys have colored hair, like I do, or if you have gray little roots that are coming out, this is like a savior product for you. Now, this is not a permanent hair dye. This is not a permanent hair dye, so it's not going to dye your hair like for an entire month or anything like that, but this is like a spray cover up. So like, let's say you're gonna go somewhere and you got a few little gray hairs showing, you haven't been able to get to the salon yet, and you just wanna cover them up. You get this product and you just spray it on the area, let it dry for a second, then comb through it, and literally covers up your grays. I use this every single week. What I do is after I wash my hair and the next day comes around, I will spray this on my roots anywhere that I have some gray hairs coming out, and I just spray it down, let it dry, comb out my hair, and I leave it like that until the next time I wash my hair, and it stays pretty decent. Now, if I'm gonna go somewhere like midweek, I may want to touch it up and just like spray it a little bit more. So I personally have not gone to the salon since this whole quarantine thing has started in my area. Things are kind of like spiking up a little bit again, so I'm gonna be staying away from the salon for a little bit longer. So I've been using this product. It works great. It covers up my grays, and it makes me look like if I just dyed my hair. I don't want to mess with dyes in my hair because I do have like balayage, which I am going to continue, so I don't want to you know, ruin it all by putting dye in my hair. So if you guys have highlighted hair, or if you guys have gray hairs that come out before you can go and get your highlights done, this is the product that you need inside of your vanity. You can give that as a gift to maybe family members, like maybe to your kids or to your daughters in like a little care package for quarantine. I think that this is an awesome product. Works wonders. My entire family uses it, and yeah. Okay, so the next thing I want to share with you guys is this. The girliest. What is this called? Hammer. That's how girly I am. I can't remember the name. So this is a hammer filled with all these beautiful flowers on it. There's multiple reasons why somebody would want a floral hammer, but for me personally, it's because I usually need a hammer. There's little things every once in a while that I need a hammer for, and my husband doesn't touch this one. So this is the perfect hammer to put inside a drawer that will never disappear. Your husbands are not gonna go and grab it and use it for something because they just kind of like, they see all the flowers and stuff, and they just like, they forget, they don't even realize it's a hammer. Like, they don't touch it. So this is like the best product for me because if I need tools, I buy tools with colors on them and have flowers on them because I know those tools are not going to disappear and be thrown in a room somewhere, in a bag somewhere, because somebody came and took them. So this is the perfect hammer in the world. So this is adorable. This is also a really cute gift. I mean, I think any girl would like a cute little floral hammer. I don't know. Right, so if you guys have kids, these are the best bows. And I wanted to give this like a shout out because you get so many bows in this kit. So these are the oversized bows. They look just like this. Everything I talk about today is going to be linked down below because I have all my Amazon purchases, so I know exactly where I got them from. Okay, so you get 30 bows. 30 bows, and I think it's like $12.99 for 30 bows. And this is a good quality bow. They look so adorable. I have them in every single color. Like my daughter's room has like this whole thing like filled with bows that I got on Etsy. And these are pretty nice quality. They look amazing on. I usually put her like a very high ponytail, and then I put this bow on the top, and she's like a toddler, so this is like the toddler size. They also have like the smaller ones. But yeah, if you want to give somebody a present of a lot of bows, you can buy this kit. It comes like in a plastic bag. You could take all the bows out of the plastic and maybe even package it in a cute little box so that they can have every single bow. I just think that this is the perfect gift. This is also just great for somebody to buy for their kids, but I think it's a great gift. I mean, if I were to get for my daughter an assortment of bows in all these beautiful colors, I think I would be so happy. I've gone to different parties with my daughter with these bows on, and everybody's like, oh my goodness, did you buy those bows in la 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 and all these different places that are like kind of expensive? I'm like, no. Okay, so let's jump back into the florals and the cutesy stuff, because guys, I love these gloves. Oh my gosh, these are the best gloves. So let's say for your mother or for somebody in your family that likes to do gardening. Let's say you don't even like to do gardening, but you do need to use gloves every once in a while. Like for example, anytime I clean out my bird's cage, I use these gloves. I also, anytime that I need to do something in the garden, I'll grab these gloves. I use these gloves so often. If my dog goes through a garbage can and I need to pick up the garbages, I will use these gloves, and then I like clean them off and leave them outside to dry. So I actually have 2 pairs of these. I have this 2 times. I have one in my garage here in the house, and then I have another pair in the barn. And the one that I have in the barn I use to pick up hay and stuff, because I do get a little allergic to hay, so I don't like to get it stuck on me. So basically I use these gloves like all the time. What I love about these gloves is, first off, they're super inexpensive, and look how long they are. They literally go up to right here. So that is perfect when you're handling things that can like touch you. Like for example, if you're gardening, you don't want to have the short gloves, then your entire arm is exposed. You can get bitten by stuff. You can have the grass actually hit you and maybe make you allergic. So this is like the perfect size glove. It came in so many different colors. This is also a really, really cute gift. Maybe even for somebody who has a garden, you can give them something like this, or even pair like something like this together. I just think it's really, really cute. They also have on Amazon, which I haven't purchased these yet, but I used to own this. It's a kit that is actually all floral, and it's the shovel and everything that you would need to like garden, and you can always put like a little kit together of the gloves with the floral gardening stuff. I think that's really, really cute. Okay, so the next 2 items, I only have one of them in front of me because my husband actually has the other one, but I want to show you this. So these are the best things ever. These are bento boxes. So if you guys have probably heard of them for kids, they have like the bento boxes that you could put all of their food in it, and you can like have the little slots, but they have them for adults too. And this is the salad bento box. I love this. It comes with this little plastic here on the top. Then it comes with a fork that just literally is always there. So if you're packing a lunch, you don't have to worry about like putting a metal fork in or buying plastic forks. Then once you open this part up, in the inside, right here, it has like a little Tupperware, which I don't have it right now. I'll show you guys the picture of it, but it's to actually put the salad dressing in. So good. Here on the top, you can put all the condiments that you want to put in the salad dressing, and then in the inside, you put the salad. This is the cutest product ever. This is the cutest thing ever. First off, it makes your life so much easier when you're packing the salad, because you kind of remember everything that you need to do. Also, if you're in an office, it's just so much easier to pull this out, throw your stuff on top, have everything in one place, and yeah, super convenient. I love this salad bento box. Also a really good gift or an awesome item just to have for yourself. And then they have the other one that's like the lunch one, and that's the one that he took today. You could put like sandwich bread in it, you could put tuna on the side, and you could put like other little things, and then on the top it actually comes with a fork and it comes with a spoon. So it is just, this is like perfect if you're somebody who needs to pack lunches a lot. These are the type of things that you need. Literally, I won't even pull out a Tupperware anymore unless it's these for lunches, because it's just, it makes so much more sense to me. So much easier. Love it. The other thing, they're microwavable. So read about them, but they're microwavable and you can put them in the dishwasher. So, okay, so now this is a beauty thing, and this is a secret. This is something that's so amazing. I just finished finding this. I put this in another video, but I need to show you guys this here. This is the brand Beaky or something like that. These are sponges. Okay, you get so many sponges, and I think this is $7 for all of this, and literally it is a dupe of the Real Technique sponge, and this is good. Like, I'm telling you that these are nice. They when you wet them, they get big, they feel great, they're really, really good. And then you also have a dupe of the Beauty Blender. And literally, this looks identical, and it literally feels just like the Beauty Blender. So, I mean, it's a little bit stiffer than the Beauty Blender, but it's like, guys, it's like basically the same thing. And you get so many of them, and you don't have to pay $20 for just one sponge. You're talking about like $7. There's 8 of them, and you get 8 of them. That is amazing. So that's just something that I just think is so good. So the next 2 things I'm actually just going to show you the pictures of. These are 2 different things that, let's say you have somebody in your family who's into social media. This is something really cool to give them, and I think they'll really like it. The first one is a ring light for your phone. I think that these are so cool. Now, if you're going to take selfies, or you're somebody who likes to take photos outside and stuff, it's always nice to have good lighting. And even if it's nighttime, or if you're doing like a family photo or anything, a cute little ring light for your phone is so handy. So I think that's a really awesome gift, especially for the younger generation that's so into social media and everything. So that's a cool gift. And then the other one is a phone tripod. So you guys know TikTok and Reels and all these things are super in, and a lot of the stuff is actually filmed on your phone. You can do it with DSLR cameras too, but most people are doing it with their phones. To get a adapter for your phone to turn it into a tripod is super, super handy. So I think those 2 could be really cool gifts. Now, the other 2 that I'm going to tell you about are my vacuums, okay? But guys, my cordless Dyson vacuum is something, like literally it's the best. So if you guys have small kids, dogs, or anybody who's a mess, this thing is like heaven sent, okay? So basically what it does is you can attach it to your wall, and you could put it somewhere hidden. You could put it somewhere hidden anywhere in your house if you have somewhere that you can hide it away. Otherwise, I don't think you have to attach it to the wall. You could just plug it in. So now what I do is I put this in my laundry room, and I hang it on the wall. And it is so convenient because let's say my daughter eats, and I don't know why toddlers make such a big mess when they're eating, but it literally looks like something just like demolished something on a table and everything's on the floor. I just come with the Dyson, go and I suck up everything right underneath her chair. It takes like 2 seconds. It's super lightweight. Then you just open it up, and it's very easy to dump to, and then I rehang it on my wall, okay? You don't understand how much easier this is than grabbing a huge vacuum out, plugging it in, vacuuming. It's a game changer. This thing only like runs for like 30 minutes, I think. I think that's the max lifespan. So it's not like you can like vacuum a whole house with it, but like it's more like to do like certain areas. So let's say I have people coming over and I kind of want to have like the living room done really quick. I'll just go and Dyson it really quick with my Dyson. It is the best thing ever. Sometimes my husband has come in through the house and he leaves all this dirt everywhere from the horses, and I'll go and Dyson it up, you know? So this thing is the best vacuum. Even if you're doing your baby registry, this is something you should ask for, because I'm telling you, for toddlers and smaller kids, this is something that is like more necessary than 90% of the stuff that they tell you to put on your baby registry, because you don't even understand the mess that kids make when they eat. This thing sucks it all up, you dump it out in the garbage, and you're done for the day. So like this is, I honestly love this vacuum. I could not recommend it anymore. And like I said, quick picker-uppers, I wouldn't do this for an entire house. If you have an apartment, you could probably do it for the whole apartment, but this is amazing. So then that goes into my big vacuum. So I had been looking for a good vacuum for some time now. I've used so many different ones. Now I don't have the best back in the world, so my back can actually hurt if I like do things for too often or do like certain movements for a really long time. So things can't be too heavy. I can't lift things very heavy or my back could get sore. So I was looking for something that was not super strenuous, not a super heavy vacuum. And I've had some vacuums that they're just like huge for nothing. And this is a Dyson. I think I'm in love with Dysons. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like the rainbow design, if you guys know what the rainbow is. But basically it is attached to this piece that kind of like drags on the floor behind you. So you're not actually holding the entire weight up on the top. It's just the vacuum part that you're holding, and all the weight is being dragged behind. So as you walk, it like follows behind you. I love this vacuum as well. It's better to me than the rainbow, because the rainbow you actually have to put water in. This one you don't have to deal with any of that stuff. It works so good. Now it just sucks. It sucks really hard. So that's the only thing that I have with it. So like going over rugs and stuff is a little bit more difficult. is a little bit more difficult to like go over rug, but I'm sure it has a setting that I haven't like played with yet, or I have to do something, which I haven't looked up, but I've been able to use it on my tile floors, and it has like literally, it cleans everything. I don't have to worry that it's gonna leave little pieces anywhere. It sucks up everything, and it has made my life so much easier. So I love my big vacuum, but honestly, my favorite is my little vacuum, like ever. Okay, so and the last product I'm going to tell you guys about is one for our furry friends. So if you guys have a dog, I want to recommend this amazing nameplate that I found. Now, my little Emmy, he's not that little, he's a Doberman, but whatever. My little Emmy, he would always have the name tags that would hang and dangle, but I have a very active animal. And in the whole yard, he will be running like everywhere. So he always breaks these pieces off. So I decided, you know what, that's it. I'm like, I need to get him something that I can guarantee this thing's never gonna fall off. So I found this nameplate on Amazon. I just think every dog should have this. It's not a hanging nameplate. You don't have to worry about it getting stuck anywhere. It's basically, it has these two rubber ends. You slip the collar through it and it just stays there. It does move, but there's no way this thing's coming off. So unless he loses his collar, I know that this nameplate's not coming off. I love this. I just love this because even if your dog's microchipped, some people just, you know, like if they don't see a name or a number, they might not go through the hassle of trying to find out whose dog it is. So having a name tag on your dog to me is like so important. So this has been like the best nameplate I've ever gotten. So if you guys want to give your little doggy maybe an upgrade or a little gift this holiday season, I would definitely recommend this one. This is so good. And yeah, I love it. I'll show you guys Emmy wearing it because he's too cute not to put in this video. So anyways, guys, so those are a lot of the products that I have purchased on Amazon that I love. So these are just good products. These are things that I have tried that I really, really like, and I think that people would enjoy. So I hope you guys like this video. Let me know your comments down below. If you guys want me to do another Amazon video, I can do another one for you guys, but this is my favorite. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. There's going to be some more gift guides coming, so just hang tight. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.